Why do some people stay strong, alert, and independent well into their 90s, while others struggle decades earlier? It's not just luck or genetics. Science now tells us that it's the small daily choices we make, especially as we age, that shape how we feel, move, and think. In today's video, we're exploring 5 incredibly simple but powerful habits followed by seniors who've remained illness-free, active, and mentally sharp even into their 90s. These aren't expensive therapies or complicated routines, just consistent, mindful actions backed by research and proven over time. If you're 60 or older, or care for someone who is, these 5 habits could radically transform health, energy, and mood. And if you're wondering, is it too late to start? The answer is a clear no. Whether you're 65 or 91, there's always a place to begin. Before we dive in, if you care about your health and want easy daily habits to stay strong as you age, like this video and subscribe to Elderly Active Life. We post new videos every single day made just for you. Habit number 1, the 90-second morning signal. Before my feet even touch the floor, I wake up my body. Every morning I lie on my back and send a message. Today we move, we breathe, we live. It's not yoga, not stretching, just a ritual. For 90 seconds I take 3 deep breaths, stretch fingers and wiggle toes, rotate my ankles and wrists. That's it, but it's everything. Dr. William Harris once told me, back when I was 62, the body ages fastest in the first 30 minutes after waking. Your blood is thick, your joints are stiff, your nervous system is groggy. But most people rush. They check their phone, jump out of bed, and start their day stressed. This small act, my 90-second signal, boosts blood flow, steadies my balance, and helps prevent falls. It's even backed by the National Institute on Aging, which found that light morning movements lead to sharper minds and better energy. Before I started this, I used to stumble out of bed. I even tripped over my slippers once. Now I never skip this. It comes before coffee, before the news. And if I do forget, my body reminds me. The science? The Mayo Clinic found that gentle, consistent morning mobility reduces inflammation, supports joints, and balances blood pressure in seniors. You don't need a mat. You don't even need to get out of bed. You just need 90 seconds and a message to your body. We're in this together. Habit number 2, the golden glass that kept me from getting sick for 30 years. It's not a supplement, it's not a trend, it's 3 kitchen ingredients. After I move, I make a warm drink with juice from half a lemon, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, a pinch of black pepper. Warm, not boiling water. I call it the golden glass. It primes my immune system, reduces inflammation, and boosts digestion. Here's why. Lemon delivers vitamin C, supports liver detox, and stimulates stomach acid for better digestion. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful anti-inflammatory. Black pepper activates the curcumin, increasing its absorption by 2,000%. I've had this every morning for 30 years. No fancy powders, no pills, just results. Back then, I used to get sinus infections twice a year. My joints ached every winter. 2 weeks into this habit, my digestion improved. My joints loosened and the infection stopped. That was 3 decades ago. Your body still faces viruses, but this drink tells your system, we're not rolling out the red carpet for them. Want the golden glass recipe? Leave a comment below saying golden glass and we'll send you the recipe card. Free, printable, and easy to follow. Habit number 3, the healing walk that rewires my entire body. No headphones, no distractions, just movement and breath. Every single day, rain or shine, I walk for 15 minutes. People used to laugh when I said walking saved my life. But the truth is, I walk not for exercise, but for healing. It realigns my joints, stimulates my lymphatic system, clears my mind. Back in my 60s, I used to jog. Thought I needed sweat to stay young. Then I read a study showing walking could reduce systemic inflammation, regulate blood sugar, and cut your risk of death by 39%. That's when I stopped chasing sweat and started chasing rhythm. I treat walking like a prescription. I breathe in for 4 seconds, out for 6. I swing my arms gently. And yes, I smile. Not because I'm happy, but because smiling makes me happy. Smiling during movement activates the vagus nerve, which lowers inflammation and supports digestion. It's backed by psychosomatic medicine. Smiling while walking amplifies the anti-stress effects of movement. Every step says, I still can. Bonus insight, how a simple walk changed everything. Let me share something that might hit home. In 1991, a group of researchers at the University of Pittsburgh conducted a study with older adults who were dealing with the early signs of mobility loss, trouble getting up from chairs, slow gait speed, and balance issues. These folks were between 65 and 85 years old. What the researchers found was remarkable. The group that took a brisk 30-minute walk 5 times a week saw a 41% improvement in mobility over just 6 months. That's not a small number. And more importantly, it wasn't about fancy gyms or extreme routines. It was just walking, done consistently. Now let's make this personal. Take Mr. Raman, 72, from Chennai, India. He used to be a government clerk, retired in 2005. After years of sitting long hours and little physical activity, he began experiencing joint stiffness and fatigue. His doctor recommended medication, of course, but his son encouraged him to start walking. Just a short route around the local park. The first week, he could barely make it 1 round without stopping, but he stayed with it. By month 3, not only was he doing 4 full rounds, but his blood sugar levels dropped, his blood pressure stabilized, and most surprisingly, his sleep improved. His son told me, Appa started waking up fresh, no more tossing at night, all from just walking every morning. Here's the point. Walking isn't just physical. It gives your mind a break, boosts circulation to the brain, and even lifts mood. Studies have shown that just 20 minutes of walking daily reduces the risk of Alzheimer's by almost 30%. And let's be real, at this stage in life, we're not chasing six-packs. We're chasing independence. The ability to climb stairs without pain, to pick up a grandchild without fear of falling, to travel, to live actively on our own terms. So if you've skipped your walk today, don't beat yourself up, but do get up. Even 5 minutes around the house is better than nothing. Build from there. Tomorrow you go 10. That's how progress is made. Habit number 4, the protein-powered breakfast that keeps me sharp. No sugar, no cereal, just fuel. At 60, I thought I was eating healthy. Fruits, grains, a multivitamin. But I was weak, forgetful, foggy. Dr. Sarah Thompson told me, you're not getting enough protein. As we age, our bodies absorb less protein. We actually need more, not less. So I created my go-to breakfast: 1 boiled egg, 1 cup Greek yogurt, a handful of walnuts, a few blueberries. That's 25 plus grams of clean protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants. Why it matters? Protein builds immune cells, repairs tissue, fuels the brain. Tufts University found high-protein diets help seniors recover faster and live longer. I don't crash at 11 a.m. anymore. I feel 40 again. You don't need to be a bodybuilder. You just need resilience. Some days I switch it up: cottage cheese, grilled chicken toast, even lentil scramble. But the rule stays: never skip protein, especially at breakfast. Habit number 5, the morning mind habit that keeps me calm and strong. Before I speak to anyone, I tune my thoughts. Every morning, I sit still for 3 minutes. I picture the day I want: calm, strong, useful. I don't focus on errands or worries. I focus on how I want to feel. And here's the amazing part. Your brain doesn't know the difference between something imagined and something real. Dr. Joe Dispenza and Harvard researchers showed that imagining activity lights up the brain the same way as doing it. Over time, this rewires your nervous system. Why this matters? Stress kills immunity, raises cortisol, destroys memory and muscle. But when you mentally rehearse a calm, strong day, your body follows. Blood pressure drops, memory sharpens, digestion improves. A 2016 study from University of Wisconsin-Madison found that even 5 minutes of mental rehearsal lowered anxiety and boosted immune response in seniors for weeks. Thoughts shape hormones. Hormones shape health. You don't need incense or mantras, just 3 minutes. Picture yourself at 92, driving, smiling, never getting sick. And eventually, it becomes real. Final thought. As we've seen, these 5 habits, regular movement, balanced nutrition, social connection, quality sleep, and mental stimulation, aren't just health trends. They're time-tested strategies that help older adults maintain strength, independence, and clarity of mind well into their 80s and 90s. The key isn't perfection, but consistency. Even small improvements in these areas can add up to noticeable benefits over time. So whether you're starting today or refining what you already do, the most important step is to keep going. Healthy aging is not about avoiding every illness. It's about building resilience, staying active in your life, and continuing to do the things you love. You have the tools. Now it's just about using them every day. If this inspired you, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone you love. Tell us in the comments, which of the 5 habits will you try first? We will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.